It's no surprise for any film enthusiast to encounter several versions of a particular film. Whether it's a sequel or prequel, foreign or local film, they all consist in recreating the environment of a particular film. This can happen for all sorts of reasons, but no matter what necessity studios find for the release of these remakes, the general audience tends to highly criticize them. Unless they turn out to be an improved, updated, and generally more successful version than the original, also known as reboots. The most obvious reason that comes to mind for remaking a film would be marketing goals. It's known to everyone that studios like Disney, Marvel, or DC have been reusing blockbuster formulas, minimizing risk and maximizing profit. Now don't get me wrong, as much as Hollywood may have a bad reputation for these remakes, there is an Indian Terminator, an Italian Groundhog Day, and a Japanese Ghost. As The Guardian well puts it, films, once distinguished for their originality, are then purchased for their potential sameness. But this is still understandable. As the audience changes, the market goes along. The problem here is when original scripts are dumbed down and addressed to a mainstream audience, where the latest version lacks from the author's signature traits and brings no innovation in storytelling. Other times, films don't get enough financial support until they're later produced by a bigger studio that allows it to achieve greater potential. Same goes for the use of special effects. As technology improves, greater visuals are obtained faster and cheaper than ever before. Rewatching some of the most recent adaptations, we can appreciate stunning imagery, supporting the stories written decades ago. Arguably, every filmmaker that wants to remake a story will try to reboot it out of devotion for the craft. It's safe to say that every author wishes to see its work transcend through language and time. But when script, cinematography, and CGI are perfected, why bother going back to the classics? From author to author, they know the goal isn't to recreate something, but to adapt and enhance while paying attention to every detail. It isn't about business anymore, but a nod to each other's work. Theaters still put on Shakespeare. We keep seeing acclaimed new versions of Frankenstein, Dracula, and Sherlock Holmes. Mad Max Fury Road was the most critically beloved film of the past 10 years, and it's the fourth of its franchise. Originality isn't necessary to create good work, but every remake, if given the opportunity, should bring a twist that makes it rewatchable. In other words, don't remake, reboot.